What's up guys? So I am in the neighborhood. It's called the Crossbow neighborhood in the Davie. So if you're looking to know what you can get in the low HOA community, then this video is for you. So in the Davie, in this neighborhood, I'm going to show you around how the low HOA neighborhoods are and what you can get, what kind of pricing, what you will expect around this neighborhood. Then stay tuned. We are going to look into just after this. Hello friends, so this is Komal Acharya. I am a local agent in the Florida. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, because in this channel you will see many videos about the Florida. I literally go into the neighborhoods and try to shoot around. We also release many of the videos about the pros and cons, cost of living. So if you are looking to move to Florida, we help so many buyers and we are very expert in the relocation. So you know how to contact me. My contact informations are below, and if you have any questions, if you want me to go somewhere and show you around, then those neighborhoods, I can create the videos for you. Then comment me below. Alright, so in this video, I am in the Crossbow community. It's coming under the Davie city of the South Florida. This one has the zip code 3331. 4 times 3, 1. Crossbow is a subdivision of, it's called Ivanhoe Master Community. This community is actually buffered to the east and west of the Southwest Ranches. That's one other small city you will find in South Florida. Pembroke Pines is actually on the south side and Weston is on the north side. So many of the good cities are like very close to this particular neighborhood. This community has a great access to the major highways like a 75. So let me talk about what is the peculiarity of this neighborhood. The HOA here is only $212 per year, not even per month. So this is quite a bit very low homeowner association you will have. So I'm going to kind of break down for you. If you are buying a house in one of this kind of community where you don't have a very high HOA, then you can even go in the prices wise very high and still your monthly payment is not too high. So let's talk about first what you get in this neighborhood. This neighborhood is actually located next to the 75 and it's at the border of the Davie in the Southwest Ranches. That's another city very next to the Davie. So this community is a very small community. It's only 168 homes. It's quite a bit started the build around 1988 to 1997. So this is not comes under the newer construction. You won't find any newer built homes, but yes, you definitely find upgraded property, because when the property was built around that time, mostly the homeowners are not originals, and sometimes it's like just now I saw one house for my buyer. We are putting an offer on this property, so that one had the original owner and they just moved out from that property. So you may find a lot of properties with the complete remodeling. In a one way, it's good thing, because if you buy something in the 1980s or 1985, because the roof, everything, you may find newer, because every roof has a life, like especially this kind of tile roofs, they have a life around 30 to 35 years, and mostly under 30 years people try to change the roof. So, and yes, definitely there are so many hurricanes in this time of the years this house has faced, so there is a probability that you may get the newer roof in this kind of property when you are buying something built before 1990. Inside the house also you may find a lot of remodeling too, because Just imagine how was the market before when these houses were built, and it's completely different right now. So there are many chances. The kitchen, they made it open floor plan, so like it's quite a bit updated property you may get to see in this neighborhood. Another good thing I want to talk about this kind of neighborhood is the lot size is pretty big. Pretty big means is actually big. So the average lot size in this neighborhood is approximately 10,000 square foot to when going up to like a 15,000. Even I have seen one of the property has a 20,000 square foot lot size, which is a huge lot size. The houses are not that big inside. That's like ranges from 3 bedroom to 6 bedroom, from 2,300 square foot to 3,000 square foot. But in older houses, like older means like built around 1980, 85 or something, the lot size were pretty bigger. So compared to the newer construction, in newer construction, average lot size you may get the maximum around 10,000 square foot. So it's not that big if the house is kind of spread it in that lot. So the house what we saw, that has almost like 18,000 probably lot size, and that one has the pool, also the water view. The water view here is only very small lake around the property, around the neighborhood. So there is not too many properties are on the water here, but yeah, definitely many houses has the pool, so that's something you can always get here. Now let's talk about the numbers. So average pricing here is around 530,000, so which is like 190 per square foot to going up to maximum 240 per square foot. I've seen an average number, I will put it as a 210 per square foot. So it's not cheaper because this neighborhood has the great schools and the great surrounding areas of the neighborhood is the best. And the monthly payment, since the HOA is very low, so I'm going to give you an example. The monthly payment is going to be very like affordable range, I would say, even though you are paying a little higher amount for the house. And yeah, there are some drawbacks where you won't have the gated community, you won't have the clubhouse. But who needs the clubhouse if you have your own pool? What do you say, guys? Comment me below. Do you want your own private pool or you want the clubhouse? So this community, Crossbow, is very beautiful, even though it has a low HOA, and very, very safe neighborhoods. You don't have to worry about the crime rates. And let me talk about the walkability and stuff. So the transportation overall in the Florida, especially in the South Florida, is very poor. In a Davie area, like overall in a Davie area. So this is like at the end border of the Davie with the Southwest Ranches. Very poor public transportation. You won't find the buses here or no trams or nothing. So you are dependent on a car. So you have to have a car. Yeah, definitely. And the bike trails are also a little bit poor. So you may get to see some of the wide roads if you literally go outside of the community. In the community itself, you do have this kind of trail on one side. On the other side, you may not find. The roads are a little bit narrow inside the community. But I haven't seen a lot of traffic. I'm shooting this video in a weekend. Still, I don't see much traffic around. This community's major another benefit is the schools around this community all have like 8 to 10 ratings. So the elementary is more famous on Hawkins Bluff Elementary School. That's more famous here. There is a Silver Trail Middle School that's 10 out of 10, and there is a West Broward High School that's also 8 out of 10. And there are some other also Montessori school you will find. There are private schools you will find. Actually, elementary Hawkins Bluff Elementary School, that's just 1.1 mile, and Silver Trail is only 2 miles from this community, which is great. Of course, the population here is not too big too, because it's only 168 houses, so 1,000 to 1,500 population, I would say. And they do have a main gate, and it's non-gated community, so its location is beautiful. If you see this line, after this line there is a small lake. There is no lake on this side, so these houses are without the lake, but they do have their private yard. Many of the properties, they have a beautiful yard. They made it like a, you know, kind of small garden. The houses doesn't fall like one to another. There's quite a bit distance between two houses, so that makes it more convenient to make it your own garden, or you know, you can have it like a little more private. You have a fence. So most of the houses, like I would say 99% of the house, they have a fence, which is either the bushes or the wood fence. Mostly, like I mostly see the wood fence, and some of the houses do have the bushes, so for the privacy reason, and some I've seen even metal, so it's different. All right, so check this out. You can see this view. So this is straight going to the water and a lake view, and it's a broad view. It's literally broad view. The house where we are putting an offer, they are at the corner, so they are not getting the full view, but in the center, this is a central area, so they have a very broad view too, broad view of the lake. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's if you are looking for something more private houses and more bigger lots, then this would be the good choice. And yeah, definitely these are not a new construction, so, and not non-gated. Those are two main things that you have to kind of not compromise, but you have to accept the facts if you're buying community like this where there is a low HOA. Buying a house in this 1985 before built community is another benefit I see. Is the reason why they will have a low HOA is their management costs, they already taken all like in their pocket already, so there is nothing they expect to increase, so there is no assessment fees basically you can have in a near future or after like more years. So you check out the roads and all this good quality roads, so they are maintaining pretty good. I mean, they don't have to have any extra budget since they don't have a gate, they don't have a security, they don't have a clubhouse. So that's something, again, if you're looking to save some money, so this you need to consider. In the new constructions and the communities which are built, let's say after 2015 or something, their HOA is pretty high because they do have to take out the built-up cost and whatever they are building, or they have already built it, but it takes a couple of years, actually years, like literally like a few years it takes for them to come to even break even. And that is the reason many people prefer to live in a low HOA instead of putting the money towards the HOA, which they hardly going to use it. And if there is a safe neighborhoods, why you will need the gate, you know? Of course there's extra benefit, I mean extra protection you have, but the area is safe, then you don't need to have it. If you check this on a map, the grocery stores are pretty close, like a public supermarket. They have multiple location around this neighborhood. So in the southwest ranches, or even you go on a west side, then also you find here in a Davie there are some of the freshers market you may go. The fresh market, there is a local markets like a farmers market, Trader Joe's. So many things you can find around. Even Whole Food is very close to you. There is also Asian markets like a New India Bazaar. That's very close. There is some Chinese stores also you may find, and the IKEA is just on a 75. If you go just straight to the IKEA, you can find going to towards the store. It's just very straight road. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. So I'm done here, and if you have any of the neighbors in mind and you want me to show you around, just comment me below. I would love to show you those neighborhoods, and I usually drive through those neighborhoods with my camera, and I would like you to show the raw footages so you can literally see what you can get when you come here to buy. And yeah, if you definitely have decided to move here, you know how to catch me. We love helping the buyers. Our team is so expert in the relocation. So you will get the #1 first class service and make your process completely stressless. So contact me. And yes, don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell button. That does help my YouTube algorithm. And please share this video to as many people as you can. Thank you so much for all your support.